Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I bring you data of the cats that you did not know.
The zeal. Definitely, the worst moment of the cat, whether you are male or female, heat causes the cat to develop behaviors that can be irritating, such as hoarse meowing, urinating everywhere. They do this as a way of marking territory. To avoid the inconvenience of heat, the best option for any alternative is castration and/or sterilization of the animal. With this you will avoid many bad moments, and you will also contribute to responsible owner. Frequent diseases. Cats are famous for being extremely independent animals, so many owners do not pay them the necessary attention, which leads to their cats contracting diseases, many of which go unnoticed. The most common are parasitic, infectious, traumatic, degenerative, endocrine and oncological. To avoid any inconvenience, regular visits to the veterinary office are vital, and the application of vaccines at the right time. In this way you will avoid cat feces versus the garden. Perhaps you are one of those humans who do not like cats, so you do not have any. However, the cats in your neighborhood see your garden as a social club, and leave their feces and urine on your beloved plants. Although you don't believe it, cats come with the predisposition to defecate in a certain place, where there is dirt or sand, and it is most likely to happen. Your garden attracts them. However, there are products that can help you with cats versus toxoplasmosis. Of the things that I thought I should know about cats, it was about the famous myth of toxoplasmosis. Being a woman since I was a child, they kept me away from cats. However, in my adolescence I became a rescuer of these beloved kittens. I even came between my sister and me to adopt 14 cats, all rescued from the street. Currently I have a healthy son. I did not develop this dreaded disease, since according to scientific studies it has been toxoplasmosis is contracted through the consumption of raw meat, and not by cats directly. However, if a cat consumes infested meat, he will surely develop this virus, which will lodge in his feces, and if the human maintains contact with these, this does not mean that the cat is the only carrier of toxoplasmosis. What it suggests is that there are more possible sources of contracting the disease, so it is time to eliminate this myth and start doing better research. The friendliest breeds. There are no friendly breeds as such. The behavior of the cat will depend largely on how it has been raised. If it has suffered mistreatment by a human or another animal, it will surely have sequels in its way of being, so it will turn into a cantankerous and unsociable cat. However, purebred cats are commonly friendlier than mestizos, but it is not a general rule, since in my particular case, my cat is mestizo, and she is extremely part to the love she has received in home. The fur. Let's be honest, something that worries us when we bring a cat to our home is its hair, the fear of finding hair even in the soup. Because something you should know about these kittens is that cats, regardless of breed, shed hair. They change their fur at least twice a year, so it is not surprising that in certain periods we find hair from our pet everywhere. However, if you want not shed hair, then we recommend the Sphynx cat. However, what does not shed hair requires it in skin care, since it is extremely fragile and requires a lot of attention. These cases are a matter of putting them on the scale of criteria and deciding. The top breeds. The most requested breeds are the Siamese and the Persian. However, it is something that should not happen, since a breed does not determine a relationship. If you want to take a kitten to your home, do not buy adopts. Imagine the number of cats that are waiting for a home right now, and that can give you as much love or even more than one you buy. With this action you are collaborating with a life that will know how to thank you. Obesity. We have talked about this subject in other articles. It has been determined that one of the main causes of death in felines is due to obesity and the diseases associated with it, in which diabetes, heart problems and the nervous system stand out. To avoid curtailing the life of our pussycat, it is best to give him a healthy diet and physical activity. I assure you that he will live much longer and you will be able to enjoy his quality company.
I hope you liked the video. See you soon, bye.